Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans and for the Hawks, they're with Johnson. Then it's Daniels. And it's the Hawks to start out.
Here we go.
Here's Young. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ball game. Here's Daniels. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Takes the 13-footer. He can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto. Pass. Shoots. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass.
Assist from
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. There's the pass. The Pelicans have... Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Pass to Johnson. Daniels with it. The feed to Young. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From 15 feet away, the Hawks again can't hit. The Pelicans have...
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Hawks trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williamson against Johnson. Count the basket. Daniels has got his second basket.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And it's in there.
Trey Murphy. The assist. DeJounte
Now about
Murray.
3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Pelicans leading by 6. They've got Kennard, and it's Krejci in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Murray. Here's Williamson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pelicans. Pass to Joe. Now Kennard. Here's Okongwu. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Joe, no good on that one. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 6-point lead.
Trey Murphy.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Okongwu trying to break free, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Got the lead back up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
DeJounte Murray.
Here's Joe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. Here's Krejci. Back to Okongwu. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Covered by Okongwu. Here's Poole. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Got 6 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. We'll take a look at the Mavericks. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Right outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one, Kevin. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to New Orleans.
For the Hawks, for Trae Young.
Jalen Johnson. Dyson Daniels.
Pelicans leading by 10. Alvarado with it. Over right. Atlanta again missing. And so it's New Orleans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And the Pelicans shoot. So the Pelican 5 right now. Passes. Over Porzingis. Horford, no luck.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And yes, it's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
The Hawks trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot, no good. Poked away, and now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Queen lays it up and banks it in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Young finds Johnson. The 10-footer. Here's Porzingis. Over Horford. Porzingis can't hit.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A T-shirt!
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. .111 left here in the third quarter. And the pass to Joe. Now, here's Okongwu. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass.
Works that one inside nicely.
52 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's right with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Poole.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And they pick up 2. Right against Hawkins. Williamson with the block. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Hawks trail by 16. We've got Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young inside. He's defended by Alvarado. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Young.
just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pelicans leading by 14. Williamson kicks to Poole. Over Daniels. The second chance effort, and Williamson with the layup.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Passes it. Back to Young. The pass to Okongwu. From the arc. Well for New Orleans. Shoot. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the layup falls.
Two minutes
The
remaining.
Hawks trail by 18. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 18. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own A-Town Dancers.
For the Hawks, a big group substitution here for New Orleans. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Daniels. The Hawks working the ball around. Connects from three-point range. Pelicans leading by 15. Murray, the pass to Hawkins. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Can't nail the jumper. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New Orleans.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Here's Murray. Queen. Covered by Johnson. Queen. Great D that time from Johnson.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now, here is Young.
New Orleans foul. DeJounte Murray. First personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for Atlanta, Trae Young. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 36 seconds left in the game. Down low, here's Looney. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist.
And the Pelicans lead by 13.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Young's shot is off.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Basket good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.